Welcome to Comeback number 2. My name is James Williams Jr. Alright, so this is video 1 out of 2 of my final videos for tonight. Then I'm going to be posting them. And I got to go to bed. I have to go to the military hospital tomorrow morning to find out why I'm losing weight. And hopefully they'll be able to help me gain back my 121 pounds. And my ideal weight is to go up to 130 safely, because of not having this hip replaced yet. And the initial doctor that gave me my hip replacement told me that I am not allowed, above all else, to go over 130. 125 would be the safe maximum weight that he wants me to try to maintain for what's left of my life. So I want to at least go 130, 125. Anywhere in there. I could be happy with 125. Because I could bulk up a bit. But I want to bulk up safely. So I'm going to be taking a lot of advice from that tomorrow. So let us begin. This video is about it's easier to teach a martial artist to act versus it's easier to teach an actor to do martial arts. Now let me explain that. For those who know martial arts, who have martial arts experience, you know where I'm coming from. Because as a martial artist, that's like nature. You know, it's like the air we breathe. Boom, 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 boom. You know, that's that right there. For those who are acting, you want to make it look professional. And no matter how good of an actor you are, you may not always transition into, it might look like this. And you'll have to get used to the movement. Where a martial artist is like block, 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 block. But those blocks are also strikes depending on what style of martial art you are taught. For Kempo, boom, boom. This is a block and a strike because it's a hammer fist down. And then it's a back fist up. Alright? And your target area is if they're throwing a straight punch, boom, boom. You know, so you block it down and then you back up. So if that's missed, your target would be here. So boom, boom. Unless they're doing 1, 2. So you're block, block. You know, this is to protect you. Now, that being said, an actor with a dance background, or an actor in general, my nose is running, so excuse me for checking my face. I have a conscious nose problem. So, it's easier to attempt to teach an actor with a dance background versus an actor with no kind of athletic skill whatsoever. Now, I say that stretching the truth. And the reason I say that is because when I was making The Dragon's Breath, light-skinned actress was going to be the substitute for the girl that quit the day before we started filming. The girl that quit the day before we started filming was an actual martial artist. The girl that was going to be a substitute was a dancer, so I just wrote the girlfriend out. Alright? She's in the blooper reels, but I wrote the girlfriend out. The girl was from India. So, wherever she is, good luck to you. Anyway, the dancer I took excessive interest in because the other dancer didn't really want a big part. So, I gave the second dancer the part, but I couldn't teach her how to throw an elbow to save my life. I couldn't teach her to just go, alright, so you have a few elbow strikes that I want to teach her. The back elbow with the back fist, the back elbow high, the back elbow low, other side high, low, you know, stuff that a martial art teacher would teach a girl if she's grabbed from this side and her arms are bent. Boom, you know, she's going to bend down into her back, and from there, if your opponent is bent down into your back, you throw yourself over, providing that you have the momentum and the strength. If not, boom, boom, you know, and then if you can get your hands out. I don't recommend that because a lot of people don't have a lot of upper body strength. So you're trapped, boom, boom, push forward, slide out, or tuck your butt. But sometimes the motherfucker's too strong, so if you just drop down, you can probably slide out. But you gotta be fast so that they don't catch you in a fucking headlock, because that can happen. Trust me, I'm talking from experience. Because boom, boom, and drop, I have been caught in a fucking headlock by trying that. So you have to know all your escapes. It's easier to teach a martial artist this than it is to teach an actor, because the martial artist has already been taught, get out. Where a dancer or just an actor with no skills whatsoever, it's not going to work out, and somebody's going to get hurt. Now, 9 times out of 10, it'll probably be the actor that gets hurt versus the stuntman. If the stuntman is getting hurt, it's because they were trying to recover from not fucking up the actor in the incident of what they are filming. Alright? Because most stuntmen are very professional, and they know that there's a slim chance when you're working with someone who has no martial art capability that you might get fucked up. Alright? That being said, and the experiences of making the films that I've made, the people I try to get in my films aren't exactly actors. They're more martial artists, or they have some martial arts skills that I could teach them how to make this shit look good. And also a lot of things about movies. Your camera angle is everything. Your camera angle is everything. So if you can get a good camera angle, the guy doesn't have to be that great. You just have to have the right angle in the right spot, and then let the actor and the martial artist do their thing. I'm sorry. I sound like crap because I have something going on with my throat. I feel great personally, but my throat, I haven't been able to talk for like 3 days. So unless my voice has finally reached puberty, and this is what I'm going to sound like until I die, which is not exactly awesome. I like my other voice better. So when you're teaching an actor with dancing background, they're smooth because they have dance, and dance teaches you elegance and grace, and Kung Fu or martial arts do have that the element of grace and that elegance. But those guys have also been training since they were fucking kids. And by kids, I literally mean from 4 years old and up. And then you have Peking opera, which is dance and martial arts. Probably more dance for discipline, but martial arts for show. And if you've noticed, if you watch a lot of these brand new wushu people, it's coming out of the woodwork with wushu. Their wushu is super showy. Not like back in the 90s when I was into wushu, and wushu was matter of fact fighting. And same thing with Wing Chun was matter of fact fighting, but now it's more show-wish. So, therefore, it is much easier to teach a martial artist how to act than it is to teach an actor how to do martial arts if they don't have a dance or a martial art background. So we'll hit you with some Shakespeare. What fools these mortals be. Or, better yet, Romeo, oh Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? I will never be a theater actor. You see where I'm going with that. Alright? But as a martial artist, I can do things. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? No, but I will be more with motion than vocal. Where a theater actor, such as some great ones, have pulled this shit off because they're great actors and they also have an accelerated learning ability. I, on the other hand, I forget everything, so most of my movies are improv because it's easier to come up with something fresh minus what the fuck I wrote on the paper because it might not transfer. The actor might not feel comfortable saying that shit. And you know when you watch those Chinese movies and they're all dubbed, I think they just tell the actors, just say this instead of that. Or we get some Chinese guy to translate this to you. And if that doesn't sound right, say something cool, we'll add the Chinese accent in later. And they generally do. So that being said, I want to end this video on a positive note. It is not a bad thing if you're an actor without a martial art background or a dance background that you can be made to look like a martial artist. There's nothing wrong with that, and it can be done. Hell, it has been done. You just have to find out where it's been done. Versus a martial artist who becomes an actor, most of us can tell you, acting transition is easy. The only thing we gotta do is remember what the fuck the line was. And the line before our line. Because the fighting part, we're gonna have that down. That's not even gonna be an issue. It's like, alright, well, once you come through this door, you think you can kick that door down? We're gonna make it so you can kick that door down. And when you kick that door down, the first thing you gotta do is you gotta run over there and kick that guy. You gotta flying dragon kick that guy, tornado kick that guy, butterfly kick that guy. No problem. And then you're gonna say your lines. Okay, how about this? I kick the door down and say my line, and then I run over there and flying dragon kick that guy, butterfly kick that guy, wushu kick that guy, ninja kick the fuck out of that guy, and then pimp slap the chick in charge because she has 2 knives in her hand. Done. And then you go and do that. And that's pretty much how it would work. Where the actor would be more proficient with, okay, I'm going to kick this door open. Are you guys sure that it's set for me to kick it open? And then I'm going to go over here and do what you said on that guy, do what you said on that guy, do what you said. Bobby, I need the coach for that fight kick over there because I don't know what the fuck a butterfly kick is. And I'm going to need the ninja guy over here because I don't know what the fuck a ninja kick is. So basically a ninja kick, to be simple, it's just a front kick. Because all kicks are relative, you know. But for the sake of fairness, for ninja kick the damn rabbit, it's just a front kick. So it could be a push kick. It could be a jumping front kick. It could be a jumping spinning back kick. It could be a spinning hook kick. It can be whatever kick you want that's involved in the ninjutsu training book. Okay, I'm Chance Williams Jr. I hope you guys got a good laugh off of that. This is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. Be seeing you.